everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hollyoaks has revealed a first look at Lucas Hayes' return to the village. The teenager is released from young offenders next week, just as his boyfriend Dillon Ray's big secret threatens to be exposed. Viewers recently discovered that Dillon is the father of Leah Barnes's baby son James. Dillon was seen arguing with Leah over the secret shortly before she left the village to attend university in the US. The revelation meant that Dillon had cheated on Lucas with his boyfriend's sister, something he's determined to keep under wraps. Best streaming services. Next week, Lucas's friend Frankie Osborne spots Dillon spending time with James and is suspicious over the way he's behaving around the baby. Frankie confronts Dillon with her suspicions that he's the father, putting him on the spot. The next day, Lucas is released after serving his sentence for attacking Frankie's abusive brother JJ. Lucas enjoys reuniting with Frankie and his dad Stay, as well as meeting his baby nephew James for the first time. Hollyoaks reveals Ada Fielding's surprise proposal in 7 new spoiler pictures. It's an emotional time for Lucas as he admits how much he missed Stay and how he feared he'd never get him back when Stay was in his coma. Although Lucas is nervous about seeing Dillon again, he's reassured by Leila Lomax that Dillon missed him. Leila also praises the way Dillon looked after Leah when she was pregnant. Over at Price Slice, Dillon makes a desperate plea for Frankie not to tell Lucas that he is baby James's dad. Frankie is determined not to keep secrets, but she's torn when she witnesses Lucas and Dillon's heartfelt reunion. What will she decide to do? Hollyoaks Cleo McQueen to fight for her life in new scenes. Speaking about the baby twist, Nathaniel Dass, who plays Dillon, recently told Digital Spy, "I don't think it's something that the fans, nor us, expected to happen. It's a big shock and it's going to cause a lot of tension, let's say, between the two characters. We thought Dillon and Lucas were tight, they were solid, but I think it's the biggest bump in the road you could throw at these two characters who you thought were so happy. It's thrown them completely off course, and it's going to provide some serious challenges for the two of them." In the ever-twisting village of Chester, drama never stays silent for long. Over the years, Hollyoaks has consistently delivered gripping storylines that leave viewers on the edge of their seats. And the latest plot involving Dillon Ray and Lucas Hay is no exception. With Lucas's return to the village, Dillon's life is about to spiral out of control, revealing secrets and deceit that could forever change the dynamic between characters. The calm before the storm. Dillon Ray, a character who has been teetering on the edge of trouble for months, has always had a knack for charming his way out of sticky situations. With his quick wit and disarming smile, he's managed to keep his darker side hidden from most of the village. But as viewers have come to learn, no one's secrets stay buried for long in Hollyoaks. Up until now, Dillon has maintained a facade of innocence, pulling the wool over the eyes of his friends and family. However, his involvement in dodgy dealings has slowly been creeping into the limelight. Whether it's his questionable friendships or his involvement in underhanded activities, Dillon's world is teetering on the brink of exposure. And now, with the return of Lucas Hay, the son of established characters Stay Hay and Amy Barnes, Dillon's world is about to unravel. The return of Lucas Hay. Lucas Hay, last seen in Hollyoaks as a much younger character, has been off-screen for several years, living away from the drama of the village. However, his return is set to stir the pot. Now a young man, Lucas comes back with a mature outlook on life and a desire to reconnect with his family, including his father, Stay, and siblings. But Lucas is not the same boy who left Hollyoaks all those years ago. His experiences outside the village have shaped him, and he's no longer naive to the dangers and complexities of life. Lucas' return couldn't come at a worse time for Dillon. The two were once close friends, but the years apart have created distance between them, and Lucas is quick to realize that Dillon is hiding something. Lucas has always had a keen sense of perception, and it doesn't take long before he starts to suspect that Dillon isn't the person he once knew. Secrets begin to unravel. It all starts when Lucas, eager to reacquaint himself with the village, bumps into Dillon at the local pub. Their reunion is initially warm, filled with nostalgic banter about their childhood antics. But Lucas, sharp as ever, notices something off about Dillon's and composed Dillon seems jumpy, constantly looking over his shoulder as if someone might be watching. Lucas decides to probe further, casually asking about Dillon's life since they last saw each other. Dillon, sensing the growing suspicion, tries to brush off Lucas's questions with vague answers, but his evasiveness only heightens Lucas's curiosity. The more Dillon dodges, the more determined Lucas becomes to uncover the truth. In classic Hollyoaks style, the tension builds gradually. Lucas starts asking around the village, digging into Dillon's recent activities. What he discovers shocks him. Dillon has been involved in some shady dealings, possibly even illegal activities, and he's been hiding it from everyone. Worse, it seems that Dillon has been manipulating those closest to him, including Lucas's own family. The confrontation. As Lucas gathers more information, he decides it's time to confront Dillon. In a tense scene, Lucas corners Dillon in the Dog, the local pub where so many secrets have been spilled over the years. The atmosphere is charged as Lucas demands answers. At first, Dillon tries to deny everything, attempting to charm his way out of the situation as he's done so many times before. But Lucas isn't fooled. His time away has made him stronger, and he refuses to let Dillon off the hook. Dillon, realizing he's been cornered, finally snaps. In a moment of desperation, he admits to his shady dealings, but he tries to justify his actions, claiming that he was only doing what he had to in order to survive. Lucas, however, isn't sympathetic. His return to the village was supposed to be a fresh start, a chance to reconnect with his family and old friends. But now he's faced with the realization that one of his closest friends has been lying to him for months, if not years. The betrayal cuts deep, and Lucas makes it clear that he can no longer trust Dillon. Fallout. The fallout from Dillon's confession is swift and far-reaching. Word spreads quickly through the village, and soon everyone knows about Dillon's deceit. His relationships with those closest to him, including Lucas, are shattered. Dillon is left isolated, scrambling to salvage what little reputation he has left. Meanwhile, Lucas finds himself caught in the middle of the drama. His return to the village was supposed to be a homecoming, but instead, it's thrown him into a web of lies and deceit. He's forced to navigate the complexities of his relationships with his family and friends, all while dealing with the emotional toll of Dillon's betrayal. The road ahead. As the dust settles, it's clear that the village will never be the same. Dillon's downfall serves as a stark reminder that in Hollyoaks, secrets never stay hidden for long. Lucas, now more wary than ever, must decide how to move forward. Will he forgive Dillon and attempt to rebuild their friendship, or will he cut ties for good? One thing is for sure. The return of Lucas Hay has shaken the village to its core, and the repercussions of Dillon's actions will be felt for months to come. With more twists and turns undoubtedly on the horizon, viewers can only wait with bated breath to see what happens next in this thrilling storyline. Hollyoaks has once again proven its ability to deliver drama, intrigue, and heartache, all while keeping its audience hooked. As Lucas and Dillon's story unfolds, it's clear that this is just the beginning of a new chapter in the village's ever-evolving saga. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Hollyoaks Update YouTube channel for more update news.